Hi guys, it's Loey. Today's video is going to be on this makeup look which I just finished, and it is on kind of a more smoky eye but also a really dark lip. I actually have a holiday party tonight and I wanted to do something kind of different from my typical makeup look, so I used a really dark lipstick, but I also did, a darker eye. And a lot of the times people kind of steer away from that because it's like one or the other. That's the general rule of thumb, that you play up your lips or your eyes. But I just wanted to do something kind of more dramatic than I typically do, and I typically wear pretty dramatic makeup anyways, but I wanted to do something special. So it's using all matte eyeshadows and then this really gorgeous lip. And I'm just going to be teaching you how to do a smoky eye like this without overpowering the rest of your makeup if you are planning on doing, dark everything. So if you would like to know how to get this look, then stay tuned. Alright, so if you watched any recent tutorials of mine, Urban Decay Primer Potion in Eden, and it is currently like my obsession as far as primer potions go. So I'm just going to use this on my eyelids to cover up any redness and also to provide a base for the eyeshadows. Lorac Pro is my palette of choice today because we are going for a strictly matte eyeshadow look. And I'm going to be taking this color, which is called Cream, just on a fluffy eyeshadow brush and pat this all over my lid. So now, using a fluffy blending brush, I'm going to go into Mauve, which is just a cooler brown shade. Mauve is going really roughly in the crease because I'm just using it as a transition color in this general area because I'm using several other brown shades in this. So now, using a much denser crease brush, so it doesn't really have as much give, it has a lot more bristles than the last one, I'm going to use this to pack Sable into kind of the outer portions of my crease, just because I want this color to be a bit more concentrated and less hazy. Using a pencil brush in the same shade, which was Sable, I'm going to take this under the lower lash line, really stopping about a third of the way in with this so that it doesn't go, too far and create a crazy raccoon look under the eyes. Same brush going into Mauve, and I'm just going to kind of blend that in with this shade, and then I'm going to stop right around here, so leaving the inner third of the eye clean for my inner corner highlight. Feels so fancy schmancy. I haven't done like an actual smoky eye in a really long time. So now for my most favoritist part, which is taking a slightly larger pencil brush. So this one is considerably bigger than the last one, which I would show you, but I dropped. And I'm going to take a very small amount of espresso on this, the most minuscule amount that I can, like one tap and I'm good, and I'm going to tap off a ton of it because I really want to start light with this color and build my way up. The hard thing about doing a smoky eye with a dark lip like I'm going to be doing today is that you can't go too dark on the eyes or else it just doesn't work. It looks, too crazy and you've got to pick one or the other. Basically just wiping the rest of the product on the brush off because I have enough, at least for now, and I'm going to really blend that into this area and focus on making it softer. I think the most important thing with this is that you don't want to bring it too far into the crease, so don't like blend it in with the other shades. Keep this focused in this outer area, or again the look will just become too dark, it'll become too much, and it's not going to work. This is where my blending brush is going to kind of come into play, and I'm just going to work in this outer corner, not bringing anything into basically past this half of my eye, because again, don't want it too dark. So now that I'm kind of happy with the way that that looks, I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and really blend the crease so that it's not quite as harsh, and also just to make it look smokier and more hazy. At this point I feel comfortable to go ahead and take a smaller brush and then go into my inner corner highlight, which I just hit pan on. Oh my gosh. In this very moment you guys witnessed me like hit pan on one of my favorite eyeshadows, which is Nude, and I swear if I could buy this individually I would, like a million times over. This is just going to go right in the inner corner. At this point, I'm really happy with the way that the shape of the eyes kind of like turned out. So I'm going to go ahead and use some liquid eyeliner. Using the NYX Collection Noir Black liquid eyeliner, I'm just going to form a top really thin line on my upper lash line. So my liquid liner is dry, so I'm going to put on a little bit of mascara and then some false eyelashes, and then I will be right back. So then before my lower lashes, I'm just going to put on a bit of eyeliner. This is the Rimmel Scandalized Kohl eyeliner, and I've just gone ahead and wiped off my lower lash line with a Q-tip to ensure that there's no like excess moisture there, really, if that even makes sense. And now I'm just going to kind of line this. And now just a bit of mascara for the lower lashes. Sorry if there's any like excess background noise, by the way, the heat just kicked on. So now moving into blush, I'm going to use NYX's Mocha blush, and I'm going to take just a fairly big powder brush with this, and I'm not going to put too much on my cheeks, so I'm going to tap off some excess and then just swirl this right on the cheeks. And then also I'm going to use my MAC MSF in Lightscapade, and today instead of taking it on like a stipple brush, I'm actually going to use my finger and really pack this on the cheekbones. Just gives your face more of a lifted and luminous look, really. Also taking a smaller amount, but right down like the bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, and then also right under the brows. So now into lips, and you could really do a nice nude with this and call it, you know, a day and it would look gorgeous, but I'm actually going to use a Revlon Color Burst lip butter in Red Velvet. It's this gorgeous, gorgeous like brick red color. Alright guys, so that is it for this tutorial. I really hope that you enjoyed and that you found it helpful, and maybe it gave you a little bit of inspiration for your holiday parties and functions coming up. If you would like to see a couple of my favorite like last minute, running late, gotta get out the door right now hairstyles for like more of a holiday, you know, party setting, I'm actually going to link a video below that I uploaded yesterday. It's going to be on very simple hairstyles if you just don't want to leave your hair down. Like, this is second day curl for me, but I actually really like the look of like messy, crazy curls, but I'm going to be showing you how to get it out of your face and just make it look a lot prettier. So make sure to watch that below. If you did like this tutorial, please give the video a thumbs up so that I know you enjoyed. Subscribe if you have not already, and until my next video, I will talk to you very soon. Bye!